We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Ready now for the White Sox, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Another 2-2 offering. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. So 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck him out. Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Marcell Ozuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Tim LaCastro as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball
that's
here
out.
that's taken for ball 2. Popped straight up. Giolito will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. At the plate, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Miller.
Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
There's ball 4. Now batting, Shane Bieber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Beaver.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. He's running. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Navarez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
8-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Manuel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to
he's
hang
safe.
close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Up next for Chicago, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trent Grisham goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And with first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Tim LeCastro, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Nope.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside.
3-0
now.
no strike.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Popped up. LeCastro is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Number 33, James.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Grounded to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. He is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Alec Bohm, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The third baseman, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alec Bohm is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Brad Miller is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans,
2
though.
balls, 2
Lays
strikes.
off 2-2 now. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Narvaez.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Devers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Shane Bieber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Now the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
No, he's in there.
He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Digging in once again, Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Popped up. Bohm takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready once again, James McCann. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. He's shooting for Chicago. Number 9.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he is out. Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell. Oh,
quick check on that time run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that misses. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Number 33 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trevor Hildenberger takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. And he's down 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Brad Miller waits on deck. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss. The throw. It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very... New inning set to get underway. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And he'll step off and try again. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Margot. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Chicago. Number 17, Chris Bryant.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First things first, here's the throw over. Back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Runner at first here, one man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home is taken for strike two. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a...
And hang on. He's out. Gunned down. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way.
Nope,
ball
that's
one.
the ball.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the
Ball
ball
two.
on the ground.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Ryan Helsley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Omar Narvaez. Pitch inside, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Count now a ball and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Ball 3-1.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Ball 4,
and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Francisco.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Mateo's off and running. Pitch is high. The throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Manuel Margot is on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
To the plate now, Manuel Margot. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. One out and a runner on third.
2 is the
And
count.
the curveball bounces here, but a good
No,
job
he's
behind
safe.
the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch
Inside,
sinker
ball 1.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Men on third with 2 down.
That's ball
Just
2.
above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the
He's
throw to
out.
first ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on
Ball
by.
1.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batter.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Yastrzemski back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Joey Gallo.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter. The second.
Now in the box, Tim LaCastro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Zach Collins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 38.
Danny Mendick will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch
Ball, that's
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well behind that
1 ball,
fastball.
1
It's a
strike.
swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bohm is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Drew Pomeranz takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,200.